Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. Today we present to you an amazing recipe of Cajun potatoes. The Cajun potatoes is a starter or an appetizer recipe of roasted potatoes which is served with Cajun spiced sauce. Though it's a popular starter recipe, it can be served as a snack as well. To make it relatively healthy and low in calories, I follow the simple steps. So let's get to the recipe of it. For this recipe, we need small sized potatoes which are preferably round or oval in shape. Our first step is to steam the potatoes. Wash the potatoes thoroughly and then place each of them into a steamer. Instead of steaming the potatoes, you can also roast them in the oven. Here we are going to steam the potatoes till they are cooked well and become soft through. This may take about 10 to 15 minutes. Once the potatoes are cooked well, take them out of the steamer and place them on a flat surface or a plate. Now, the important step of this recipe is the presentation. And for that, we need to mash the potatoes evenly to get a flat base of it. Mash the potatoes gently with a mash wire or using the flat surface of a small bowl. Once all the potatoes are shaped well, let's keep them aside and proceed to prepare the special Cajun sauce. Let's heat a saucepan at medium to low. Add fresh milk and bring to boil. Then I'm going to add a block of cheddar cheese. You may also use the shredded cheddar cheese. We need to melt the cheese perfectly. So keep at simmer and continue till we get a nice creamy texture of the milk and cheese. As it is nice and creamy, off the flame and keep to cool. Then on cooling, take it to a bowl. And now let's add the other ingredients. First, I'm adding some chili mayonnaise. You may also use the plain mayo. Then add red chili sauce, a pinch of salt, a pinch of white pepper, paprika, garlic powder, and some chili flakes. Then mix all together to form a creamy sauce. And here we have the Cajun sauce ready. So let's keep it aside and proceed to the next step of roasting the potatoes. This step is to be done just before serving. Let's heat a frying pan at medium to low. Add butter. Here I'm using butter instead of oil as a healthy choice. Though this recipe calls for deep frying of the potatoes in the oil, I prefer to use shallow roasting to reduce the intake of oil and to keep it healthier. As the butter starts to melt, add some chili flakes and keep at low flame. Now it's time to add the potatoes for roasting. Place each of the potatoes into the pan. and roast them. We need to roast the potatoes on both the sides. This may take about 3 to 5 minutes. When both the sides of the potatoes are roasted well, let's place them on a serving plate one by one. And now comes the interesting part. Take a generous amount of the Cajun sauce and pour it on each of the roasted potatoes. You can have it as a starter or even as a hot snack. Lastly, let's garnish with some fresh parsley, some mixed herbs, and a bit of chili flakes. And so here we have the delicious and the healthy Cajun potatoes ready to serve. Do try this recipe and enjoy with your family and friends. And also don't forget to share with us your feedbacks. Thank you for being with us and see you in our next video.